I just realized the audio's been off the whole time. Fuck. I am sorry about that. I was talking to nobody. Well, that's beyond unfortunate. We'll be back in a little bit after I fix the technical issues on this side. They should be fine now, but I need a minute to cope with that. And we're back. Much apologies for the fact the first half of this game was played in silent mode. I don't even know where we were. 7 fucking hits. Okay. We resume in the top half of the 4th inning. Nicky Winston, 1 for 1 today. He's only about $1.90 in the season, but he's gotten the best of Big Ange Delvecchio to this point. Here we go. Wind up and the pitch. That ball's crushed. Should be a simple play for Ashley. It's not. She lets it fall. And that's the 8th hit of the afternoon for the A's. Again, my apologies to anybody who was in here before when you couldn't hear me. Oh my god. My team sucks. My whole team sucks. Why is it so quiet? There we go. Alright. Ground ball, double play. We get a special hit. That's gotta be it. Not sure how that's not a triple play. Did Dante not catch that ball? Genuinely confused. Shit.
Here's the throw to second. Great shot to first. That's it. Out. Brings in the run. And that'll do it for them this inning.
Okay, so this game is glitched at some level because it waited for her to get out to count the run. Not sure what's going on here, but we're here. Ball 1. Good eye, Big Ange. Good eye. So the issue we're having here is mostly that my team stinks. So she might be the slowest person in backyard baseball. Vinny the Gooch gets it. You get it. I get it. Everybody in the room gets it. Not her best performance. Kenny Kawaguchi having a .210 average is really impressive when you think about the fact he was batting 50, 0.50, less than 2 games ago. I say that as I'm about to strike out with him, but the turnaround that he's had, the improvements we've seen him developed as a batter this season, it's nothing short of impressive.
That's easy money for the opposing team. He's out.
All right. Part of me wants... No, it's not going to matter because we need the walk-off win. We still haven't gotten a traditional Pablo walk-off win. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. I'm trying to look for something on my phone real quick. That's got to stay fair. That clips the bag. That absolutely clipped the bag. Now it's strike 3.
She gave it a try, but came up short. Can't win them all. Way to go, Babe Ruth. That'll end the inning. The Fishes ahead, up by 1.
All right, let's take the little breather here. See what the Fishes are going to do with this.
Perry Marks steps up to bat.
Perry Marks, batting .333 in the season. Perry comes in with a love of coconuts and an absolute disdain for playing third base. That's where they got him listed. Not his favorite. He hates the hot corner. His glove isn't there. As a hitter this season, he struggled at times batting .333. In the real world is great, but in backyard baseball, it's mid.
Solid left hook. In my book, a solid left hook is the mark, and the count is 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Target goes up, it's
The
on the way.
wine, spitball.
Another one down. Take it from me.
The only good news.
Good are easy to come by. Bada bing, bada boom.
The only good news about the fact that nobody heard the first part of this game is that I said Big Ange was going for 15 Ks. Unless we go to extra innings and she strikes out everybody else, she's looking at a solid 7.
Good move.
Which isn't bad. 7 Ks through 6 innings is pretty impressive. But there's no way she's getting it. This ball's just laughing at him. That's rude. It's rude. Timmy Unger, he goes 1 for 3 today. His average takes a nosedive right at her. And that's 3. Alright, we're getting a fresh AB with Pablo, who's 0 for 2 today. That hurts. Not to mention he's got a strikeout. Okay. We gotta use the screaming line drive here because this kid's got wheels. Actually hit that ball too hard to the wrong side of the field. Screaming line drive for a base hit is criminal. Do we still got it? We don't still got it. That sucks. That sucks big time.
Into the motion and the throw. The right one. There he goes.
There is no way this ball's getting him.
And the runner is safe.
That's an SB for Pablito. A lot of small ball being played here. I swear, if this girl doesn't throw one above my ankles, I'm gonna be pretty angry. Didn't throw one above the ankles, and I swung at all 3. What an idiot! Terrible. Stay fair. It's foul. Alright. Alright. Not it.
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
Not it, but that's okay. Pablo taking off. He's going for another one. The old hit and run. They're not getting Pablo at third. And there's nobody to cover first base. Do we get Pablo one more AB to go 500 on the day? He batted what? He's 1. We're up to 4. So we need a lot of hits to get around. We need like 5 more hits, 5 more base runners before we get 2 outs. And if she keeps throwing this goddamn blowing away fastball, I'm fucked. Because I will swing over the top every time. Oh, that's money. Didn't break. So Ashley Weber's stance, for those of you out there learning to play baseball, is not it. She has no weight on her front foot. But if you watch the stance as the pitch comes in, she does plant the front foot forward and drives off her back foot. So maybe it could work. What am I swinging at? Dante Robinson, go for the old hat trick. He's got 2 Ks. He's distracted by the hat today. That's 3 out.
And it's an out. That's the end of the 5th. Fred Benson, no out. Into the windup.
Fred Benson.
A swing. A bouncing ball.
That ricochet meant nothing. Lisa Crockett all over it. That's 1 down. So, because I've paused this stream so long, I have a strong feeling the game's going to crash on me like it did last night. So after this out, we will do a quick pause save, which takes all of 4 seconds, but get there, Lisa. Moving Lisa to second base is Nikki Winston. 2 hits today. Pretty sure this man was batting 90 before this game started. But we're here. And we're here to help out Nikki Winston, apparently. Dare him to hit it.
That pitch should have been 2 outs. into the motion
So,
and delivered.
if you hit escape on the pitch, it clicks it, which is stupid.
Up, look.
That's out of play.
2 out.
Crazy ball
Here's the motion.
for strike
Play.
3 and to end the game.
And it goes foul.
Stays alive.
Count is 0-2.
So if you look really closely, Nicky Winston's feet are all over the mound, over the plate. Meaning he's not going to be able to hit the hook coming in high and tight.
She's set.
They should get him chasing because it looks like a good pitch.
And another foul.
Doesn't matter. Paints the corner.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Let's see, we're going to get a crash or we're going to survive.
The fishes have
Survive.
crushed them. 2-1.
So,
Everybody's so excited.
the fact that the Fishes crushed them 2-1 makes me think that they don't know baseball. But that's where we're at. Going around the division. Holy shit! Just look at this box score. That is insanity. That is one of the most, and I had to take a picture of that one. That is one of the most insane box scores I've ever seen. 9 runs, and you lost by 25. 35 hits. What am I doing wrong? I won 2-1. Big win for the Jays. Indians picked up a win. Oh, Sox lost. That's big. We're in the AL East, by the way, so this is big. This is big. That could have been better. This went to extras, but holy shit. 34-9. That's insane. All of the league leaders on the Royals now, right? I gotta go back and check this on the previous stream, but Lindsey Felgate, with 9 home runs, was crushing the league lead. She's now in second by 2 to Chico Papas, who, God knows, let me see, can we see the stats from the game? Wait, do I play the Royals now? Oh my God. So I play the Royals right after they just dropped a 35 spot. They're 6-2, they're a quality team, and they hit the shit out of the ball. Here we go. This is what the people want. We're the road team for the first time in a while. I'm not changing a goddamn thing. Again, management really dropped the fucking ball here with the blue fishes being the pinkest fish you have ever seen.
Let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Ray Tran.
Ray Tran was the winning pitcher last game. He did give up a 9 spot,
so we just may see
but
a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
First in line, Pablo
okay.
Sanchez.
Pablo,
The fun is just
disappointing game. Didn't play his best ball. He had a bounce back game. You know, you hope to put a couple balls in play, get on base. 1 for 3 was not his game.
The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him
0 for 1.
And that's an out. Ooh. Pete Wheeler, 1 out.
Struggling with Pablo again. Struggling hitting the ball in general. 2 runs is not it. Not when the Royals are out there dropping a 35 spot.
The wing. Strike 1.
Swinging over the top, too. I look like shit this game.
Here's the motion. The delivery. The wing. Strike.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
That's unfortunate.
0-2.
Here you go now, kid. Come on, Petey Wheels.
The windup. A pitch. Wing.
Get on base.
A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
I don't know if it's the grass. I don't know what exactly it is. But Pete Wheeler away from home doesn't have the speed that he does at home.
And delivered. Swung on.
And I'm not sure I understand why.
Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
That was fair. It was most definitely fair. I'll take the foul ball because she was out.
And the pitch. The swing. Strike 2.
Ray Tran keeps throwing me fucking junk. We're gonna have a problem.
And the throw.
Fish is gonna have a problem today.
Swung on.
Look at the shift.
Ball.
Sent him scrambling.
They got the shift on for Sid, and it works to perfection.
And she's out. Angela Delvecchio.
So the Royals have done their homework.
With nobody out.
This guy dresses like an absolute champ.
Takes her stretch.
You're gonna tell me you don't wear your sweatpants tucked into your socks.
This next one's a
They're not. These aren't
strike
baseball pants. You can see the string. They're sweatpants.
From the stretch and the delivery.
Also,
I made an error in judgment.
And the count is 0-2.
Dmitry Petrovich, this just nerdy, not athletic player
Swung on.
out here, one switching up his stance mid at bat with 2 different color socks on. Batting 437?
Lined up and the pitch.
What the fuck is that?
A bouncing ball.
He runs like he's got a dump in his
Easy play
pants.
for him. And he's safe. Let's go, Pink.
This game's gonna be an issue. This game is going to be an issue for the Fishes.
Debbie Nagasawa comes to the plate.
Let's see what this kid
Debbie,
can do.
also, 450.
Takes her stretch.
Pull the infield
and
in, look for the
delivery.
double.
The swing strike one.
Turn on the heat.
Although,
and smoke that.
not shocked. You know what? She's leaning this way. We throw her low and outside.
From the windup.
Throw me a ground ball right at second baseman. Come on.
A swing.
Hits it the wrong way.
Hit hard. Lays out. That's not gonna do it. Here's the throw to second. That'll send him back.
All right,
to the
thank
top.
God we got Dimitri.
Bounces it over to first,
He had to wait a
and
little bit because the ball was hit on a
Maybe it's
rope.
about time for the ump.
If Sydney or Ashley, whichever one I have out in the field, makes that play, he's got to go back to first.
And the throw.
So I get why that happened.
Swinging. Belted it. Running back.
Oh, so that was Sydney.
Let's go.
Please make this catch, Ashley.
She's got it. Chucks it over to second. Safe at second. The throw to first base. Safe. The throw. Takes the dive. Nope. Couldn't get that one. Quick toss to home plate.
I don't know what she thinks she's doing. I'm throwing the ball around like an absolute jabron. Slow it down.
Chico.
Chico fucking Papa's batting six. No, pull him in. 677.
And the delivery.
Holy
Swung on.
fuck balls.
Looped up.
Oh, this is our chance.
Ooh.
This is our chance.
Jumping in the air.
There's one. No!
Got him out. Chucks it over. This one's gonna get over her head. He didn't get it. Sings it
Oh
over.
my god, my team is terrible. All these kids are rejects.
Ray Tran steps up to bat.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Runner on first. 2 out.
I'm out.
The coach calls timeout.
Okay. Ray Tran is up. This is Ray. We got Ray down here in the 5 spot. Currently, so runner here. There's your 4 spot. They should have a run. Alright, I can't believe I have to do this.
Swinging. Popped it up. That's my sister. Let's go, Pink.
Might not have to do anything.
And she goes after it. Quick toss to third. Let's go. Over to home. That's the run.
So,
Come on, Pink.
what the fuck just happened? Did she wait next to the plate the entire time, hoping that somebody else would hit the ball? Like, just intimidation factor. She knew she was scoring.
Lined back. Goes for the diving catch. That's not gonna do it.
Luckily,
Throws
Beltran's
it
slow in this game.
Out of there. They are turned up, and that'll do it.
Okay.
for the first.
This is going to be a rough and tumble game. We don't have a lead.
Takes the stretch.
We're on the road.
Swing.
Ray Tran is throwing absolute junk on the mound. My team, people forget, my team actually kind of stinks. I drafted a team that doesn't,
He's out of there.
that isn't just broken.
One out.
There's no Keisha Phillips, Steph Morgan,
Into the
typically
motion and
pretty good
delivered.
catcher.
Swinging.
Not on the team.
A bouncing
You know,
ball.
these names are left
Watch your
off the
kneecaps
roster
on
for
those
names like
days.
Lisa Crockett,
Okay.
He's out.
Sally Dobbs. Ahmed Khan doesn't make the team this year.
Into the motion and the offering.
tried to set up a challenge.
Ball one, two
And in
out.
giving myself a challenge, I may have made this game too challenging. It's only 1-0, but
He's set. Here's
getting
the
bad
pitch.
vibes about this game.
Swung on. Tagged one.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
Alright. Sally Dobbs getting us on the bases. Not good though. Not what you want to see.
And Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Runner on first, 2 out.
You guys in the outfield better move fast.
So unfortunately, Angelo Del Vecchio is probably the slowest player in this game. If this ball doesn't leave the yard,
Swinging, strike
we have a
one.
problem.
0-1.
We have a real problem. The good news is, we're moving through the order.
From the stretch.
We get Pablo and Pete more at bats.
Foul ball. 0-2.
Problem is Mr. Tran. He's only thrown 13 pitches. It's not a lot for 2.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And down she goes.
And that's probably fresh juice.
Halfway. Now
Sam Middleton. Didn't even see his name on the hitters list last game. Batting 620. There's got to be some sort of mercy rule in this.
Let's go. Got it. Nice one.
That one they catch.
Rose flip 1 out.
Is anybody on this team batting below 400?
The wing.
Legit anybody.
You could feel the breeze from that one over.
And the count is up. Takes her stretch. She delivers.
That's got to be 2.
Swinging. Strike 2. A right hook, folks.
Don't try this at home, kids. Watch out.
And that's
Takes
3,
her
right?
stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Ooh, alright.
Pop fly.
Right at you, Sally. Make the play.
Got it. Nice one.
Didn't have to move her. Didn't have to move her at all.
2 out.
What is...
The windup. Rose.
This whole team is insane.
Swing. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Didn't make it. Passes it over to first. That's it out. And that'll do it for them this inning.
Quality
And
pitching.
that'll close up the second. Next up.
So this is your traditional
Set. And the offering.
unstoppable force beats a movable object. You've got Big Ange Del Vecchio, who one of the best pitchers in the game right now,
Takes the stretch.
going up against this lineup, which definitely the best hitters in the league,
Nobody out.
and it's not close.
Into the motion and the offering. That was ball 1.
Some of you may say you heard a click there. I heard nothing.
From the stretch, the delivery. The wing. A bouncing
Oh,
ball.
hustle, Kenny.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
He's dead.
skaters.
He's out.
Alright,
Lisa, 1 out.
here we go, Lisa. Lisa Crockett. She likes knitting
He's ready now.
and
The pitch.
watching PG-13 movies in her spare time. Is that gonna fall? Oh, Lisa, that's what I'm talking about. Base hit for Pablo, who
Nobody can power hit like
is taking a step back.
Pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Runner on first. 1 out. Adios, big boy.
Gives it hits him with an adios baseball.
From the stretch and the delivery. The swing. Strike. 0-1.
Why? Why does it when I get up with my best hitters, they paint the fucking corner?
The windup. Pitch on the way. The wing. And built it.
Is that enough to get out? Is that enough to get out? That better get out.
Excellent play.
It didn't get out. I don't know where the ball is.
Ground rule double.
What? What? That is insane.
Wheelie's older than
The
Jack.
ball left the screen.
Times already.
And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
This game is being played under protest by the Fishes. That was some shit. You know it, I know it. The Royals know it. That's some home cooking from Ekman Yards.
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Lost her footing. And she's caught in a pickle.
Lisa caught in a pickle.
And that marks their debut.
No, 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 no. Everybody get back.
Stay.
Stop running around like a chicken without a head. Alright, at least we came back, tied it up. Lisa started the rally. The bats are active, but it should be 2-1. Pablo hit the ball to the moon, and they gave him a double.
That little gopher sent him running.
That would have been 2. However, they're loaded. Ashley Weber. Interchangeable with her sister. Don't know who's who. I switch them up all the time. This girl's in center field, so that's good to know. But need a run. We can't have them loaded and not take the lead here.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, so that's not ideal. Do I get a special hit for that? No. So if you hit the special pitches, you get a special hit. But the fielder's choice doesn't count. As much as I wish that it did. Not gonna look at that one. I'm gonna move right past it. That didn't happen. So I had a question about who got the RBI before, but I'm gonna let it go.
She tried to out.
Angel Del Vecchio going into the middle of the third inning with 0 strikeouts. It's kind of wild. Maybe a first. Get there, Sid. Oh, no. Dimitri, the kind of guy who made gray sweatpants cool before gray sweatpants were in. Alright. He plays at third. Shh. Get there, Pablo. So, I don't know if you heard there was a way to go sis in there. Not sure why they're complimenting each other. I don't know how to catch a ball. Fucking Chico Papas. Bunts it? That's kind of savage. Not sure I get that move. Everyone's hitting the crap out of the ball. Chico, who's batting .650 on the season, bunts? That would have been 3. And the double play ball gives us a hit. Sally Dobbs gets us the screaming line drive. Oh, please fall. Please fall. It falls. Sally Dobbs in back-to-back outs gets us a special hit in the field, gets us a special pitch at the plate. Special hit at the plate. Better not be a screaming line drive, though. I don't think it can be. It is? Come on. Good eye, Ange. Good eye. So, I should have this screaming line drive for at least 3 at-bats, but this game does like to screw me, so I wouldn't be shocked if I don't. Big Ange, 2-0. Hitters count. Oh my god. A screaming line drive, and she grounds out into a double play ball. What the fuck was that? Yeah, you don't get to use this. Not with 2 outs.
Easy wine and the pitch. The wing. Strike.
This team just absolutely took a dump in their pants right now. What the fuck was that?
He comes center. He's frozen. Ball one.
He painted the corner with that one.
So, I thought the screaming line drive is a legit line drive that screams.
1-1 pitch. The swing. Another strike.
That's it, my chances. You can't tell me that she hits a fucking floater to shortstop.
1-2 pitch. A
Go.
bouncing ball.
Go, hustle.
No bloopers
Hustle,
in the
Ken.
running.
Man, it's an out. Carlos with no.
So, despite the fact that this team is hitting 800, Carlos Beltran sub 200 is
It's
insane.
hard. Way to go, kid. She died for it, so she choked. Rose into second. Butterfingers that ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
It's something about this field.
Stand runner.
Sam Middleton.
She kicked.
Who are you,
It's
Sam
away.
Middleton? I don't know. I'm batting 600, Sam Middleton.
Unbelievable.
Thing you can
Right, you want to tell me you missed it? And it's the screaming line drive is a foul ball? Fine.
Good move. Slow ball. Into the lane.
Drop the hook. You want to jam him inside, make him pull it. He doesn't pull it.
Rove into
And that ball's crushed.
She's under it.
She's not under it.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Rose into second. Save the second.
At least it was a good throw in. Rose Flugel. This team is hitting the shit out of the ball.
She delivered.
I've never seen this type of performance in backyard leagues ever.
Screaming line drive.
thing you can do.
Oh wait, and that backfires as well. That line drive was too hard.
Trust me, you don't want to be in his way.
She's out. And it's a what a Lorelei.
All right, so this game is absolutely wild.
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
It's going to Pete, just easy. Make the play, run over to first. That's three.
That'll bring our team
Survives.
fourth inning. Complete with no
It's a screaming line drive again. Why is it always a screaming line drive? This better last for like a million at bats. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be peeved. 2 double plays. I hit a special pitch, and this is all I got.
delivery. A blooper in foul territory.
I mean,
Count is 0-2.
I don't know. I don't know what else I could ask for. Some shit.
Center, back to the plate. Swung on. Direct. Off the center.
Open up the stance and just pull this right down the line over the trees.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing.
All right. I still have it after the miss. That's fine.
He's set. And the offering. Unbelievable screaming.
Oh, he hits the top of the fence.
Thing you can do when you hear that scream is just stop. You're probably not gonna catch it, and trust me, you don't. wanna
So close to going out.
He's gonna play it off the wall.
So
And
close.
that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
But that wasn't it.
Wheeler steps in.
All right. At least I still have this for a while because I got it like
Ready now.
stacked 5 times.
Swinging. They have a runner on second.
Okay.
1 out. Target goes up. And the offering. Strike.
You have to swing though to use it, so taking a strike isn't the worst thing in the world.
From the windup, he throws it. A swing. And then.
This is infuriating.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
That's why you have to swing to use it, because if it's pitched like that, there's nothing you can do.
Rope.
Rose Flugel comes in.
Time out.
I'm out. I realize I've never saved this game. Okay, we saved it. We're back. We need, and I cannot stress this enough, need Pablo to round the bases and score.
Plug your ears.
Like, what the fuck is a screaming line drive? And it's a... Ooh.
Into the motion. A 1-run pitch. Swung on. Smack
That's gone. That's gone.
Rushing one towards South Africa.
Wow. She just catches the top of the shed. Just enough to get it out. Sydney Weber does it again.
From the windup and delivers.
The introduction of Rose Flugel may go down as one of the worst coaching decisions in the history of the Backyard Baseball League. You gotta think, you had Ray Tran dealing. He gave up 2 runs against a pretty stacked lineup with some pretty powerful hitters and some powerful hits. You don't. It's a bad coaching decision. There's no other way about it.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Everybody's safe. There's no way they're getting anyone.
Brings it to second.
So what this does is, this is almost promising another AB for Pablo.
Sally Dog steps in.
Pablo is 1. The second Weber sister is 4. Dante's 5. Sally Dobbs is 6. This falls and she gets on.
Third.
That's a slow roller.
Makes it. Safe on third.
Hitting the shit out of the ball. Rose Flugel. Not her day. Angela Del Vecchio. As long as somebody doesn't get thrown out stealing. We got Del Vecchio, Kenny, Lisa, Pablo. That was it. That was it.
Target goes up. She delivers. The swing. A drive toward right field.
It's right at her. Oh, and she absolutely drops it.
Ouch.
No, go back, go back, go back.
And he comes in to score. And she's out. And they give up another run.
Yeah.
So,
Halfway through the
All
inning
right.
now.
that's fine.
Dimitri pitcher with no out.
Dimitri, having a day,
Target goes
but those
up.
runs are huge. 6'2 is monstrous.
A blooper in foul territory.
Big Andrew hasn't given up more than 4 runs in a game all season.
Takes their stride.
Now with a 4-run lead.
The swing. And a foul ball.
Get there, Pablo.
And makes it.
1 down.
Debbie knocks one.
We're cruising through this. We are cruising through this game.
And the pitch. The swing. Chopper to third.
Is that gonna say fair? It doesn't. I mean, it did, but they gave me the call.
Ready now. Fire. A swing. Pop fly.
You gotta make that catch, Sid.
Dive.
All of a sudden, my team wanting to play the field.
Then a 2 out.
When the Fishes play a well-rounded game like this in the second half of this one,
Back towards the outfield. Runs
not much you
over.
can do. Look, Sid's not scared.
Can he get it? Takes the dive. Goofed it up.
I spoke way too soon. But that's a laser coming in. It's only a base hit.
Chico popped 2 out.
Chico fucking Pappas.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swing. And a foul ball.
I don't know where that ball's landing. Yikes. That ball didn't even look like it was hit that hard, and Chico crushed it.
Pitch away. What your ears? It's a screaming line drive.
Anyone who's tuned into the stream, thank you. I appreciate the views.
The swing.
There we go.
A
That's 3 outs.
bouncing ball. Straight down
If you're looking for more backyard baseball content, check out the channel, check out the YouTube channel, and
with nobody
drop a
out.
follow. Try to stream the rest of this season over the course of the next week or 2,
Stretch and the offering.
depending on how far we go in the playoffs.
Whoop.
We're looking at a World Series run.
0-1.
Anything less is a failure. This is Kenny's last season before his family moves away.
Swung on. Foul line back.
Pablo sitting here with an IM12 card, but he's got to be getting up there in age. I don't know if he can hang out with the kids anymore. You know what? 4-run lead going into the last. I'll take it. Just can you leave the bunt down?
Into the window and delivers.
Just gotta hit her.
That was ball 1.
I don't care if Lisa gets out. We're here just to see Pablo get one more AB and then move on to the bottom of the 6th.
She's set. The delivery. A swing.
Now I want her to get on. She legs it out. That's going to be a special hit for Pablo. Lisa's the team player that doesn't get credit in the stat book for what she does.
Pablo Sanchez.
Tell me it's the bat. Oh, it's an undergrounder. Okay, she's taking off. Let's give that to Pete.
Here's the pitch. The swing. Strike. Goes for it. Come on, you guys. Quick thinking.
Throws it to third base with nobody close. Lisa scores easy.
Good decision.
Like I said, I don't steal bases against the computer when it's undeserved when they do that.
What a play. This is
But-
monumental.
And the runner
I had second
scores.
easy. She threw it to third with no one covering. That's on her. Or him. Come on, Pablo.
The windup. She delivers. A bouncing ball.
Oh, watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Pablo races for the base hit. Gets it. Getting that average up there.
Pete Wheeler, runner on first. One out.
Pete Wheeler.
Carlos Beltran is on the hill today.
When he's not striking out batters. he's
Carlos
on
Beltran
the
is not ready for this. Nobody's really ready for the
His
undergrounder
record is
ever.
43 minutes without stopping.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Come on. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you guys
Another
have
one
the
I've never
idea
seen.
Where that thing's gonna pop up.
I've never seen the undergrounder go foul. And I guess it makes sense that it can.
The swing.
Oh, stay fair.
Undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Okay, at least he put that one in play.
Play it off the wall. And the runner is safe.
But no way, they're catching Pete, right?
Score.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give
No
me
way.
some more of that.
And he's
You send him. We got a bang bang play at the plate. No, we don't. Pete's safe by a mile.
score.
That's the way to get.
Sydney Weber, step one out.
Sydney Weber, she got a walk. She got a home run and a single.
Into the motion.
So she put one more out there.
Strike.
Strike.
What is she waiting for?
What is she waiting for?
May I remind you, the primary objective. He winds, cuts to the plate. One on.
Oh, frozen. It looked like Elsa out there.
He winds the pitch. The swing.
Nice pitch. Credit where credit's due. Got me on the freeze. To match stats, Ashley needs a home run here.
The pitch. The swing. And roll one to right field.
No way she's catching it, right?
And that's an out.
She caught it.
Halfway. Ray Trent.
Ray Tran, who,
Stretch. Pitch on the way.
in Ray's defense,
The
got
right
absolutely fucking robbed this game.
Nobody out.
Was pitching a hell of a ball game, and for some reason, gets taken out for Rose Flugel.
Jumper to third. Lay down. And he can't
Who
make the play. Great shot
wasn't
to
it,
third.
Chief.
Carlos Belt one out.
Carlos Beltran bat
From the
161.
windup, a delivery. The swing. Sliced it. And the count is 0-1.
0-1. Go drop another one.
And the offering. Swing.
That's two.
Strike.
First K of the game coming up.
And the count
First K of the game coming up. Hot and spicy. Carlos Beltran, slow ball, top of the zone.
That was ball one. 1 and 2.
That's unfair.
Into the
That's
one,
unfair.
cuts to the plate.
That's three.
Then back to the dugout. Naomi. Time out.
Because I wouldn't put it past this game crashing me on the last out of the game. Fishes moved to 8-1 and
Takes the stretch.
take down probably the biggest competition they'll have in the American.
And belted. Running over.
I deserve that.
It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run. Rose for 2 outs.
It is fitting.
She takes.
that
And
Rose
the
Flugel's the last out.
swing. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it. Throws it over to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out. That'll bring
So this time it makes sense that the Fishes have crushed them around the league. Let's see if there's any wild scores again. No. Maybe 10-9. Otherwise, no. And the Blue Jays continue to not lose, doing just enough to stay in the hunt. Pretty confident the Red Sox are done. The A's picked up another loss. Let's go to the quick standings check. Get the Wombats, do we? So worth taking on the Wombats in a quick game. They got 4 losses. So 2. Alright, so we have a massive lead in the race for the playoffs with 5 games to go. If we win 9-1, we win, and the Tigers get a loss. I gotta do quick math here. 14 we'd be 10-4. We win and the Tigers lose. We would officially clinch a playoff spot. Holy shit, the Mets are 9-0. I did not see that. Oh, here, wild card race. Blue Jays are in first, Tigers 2 back. So you want the Tigers to pick up one more L. We pick up a win. We get the Wombats, and then we get the Mets. We're going to keep it going for one more. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it real spicy. We got one more game. It's for the fans. It's for the fans. What the people want. Chico Pappas, like I said, continues to hit the shit out of the ball. 22 hits. Him and Sam had to have had 10 hits that game. This. All of this. But what matters more than hitting the shit out of the ball is this stat. 61 Ks. I only had 1 last game. And this stat. A 1.48. Only Wing Kwan with a better average. Amir Khan actually pitching pretty well for a guy who I'm pretty confident can't pitch. Stay on the Wombats. We're back home, right where we belong. And we play this game. We play this game to see if we can clinch the playoff spot. It may be a half game. We only play 3 innings. We'll see how it goes.
Maniac. My name is Sunny Day. My pal, Vinny the Gooch, and I are coming to you live from Playground Commons, where the action is about to begin.
Today's matchup is between the Junior Wombats and...
The Junior Wombats. Great name. This is honestly 10 times the logo that I have. It's just a fish with a big dumb smile.
Play ball!
But
the starting pitcher today is Angela Del Vecchio.
so Angela Del Vecchio could not pitch the rest of the season, and she's averaging
That end with ing.
This next one's a
6.
strike guarantee.
I don't know the math. A lot of strikeouts per game.
Kinghorn steps up.
The K per 9 has to be, I guess K per 6.
From the
Strikeouts per 6 has to be pretty fucking high.
Good move.
But you can tell which teams can hit when I don't get a lot of strikeouts.
And delivers.
The games against the Orioles, Red Sox, there was a lot of strikeouts there.
Next one's a strike guarantee.
The game against the Royals, the games against the Blue Jays,
A swing.
playoff teams aren't really getting K'd up at the same rate that non-playoff teams are getting K'd up. Lined and delivers. That's the right. Oof, not the right. That's the wrong way. As far as starts go, that has to be the worst one possible.
She scoops it up. Quick throw to second.
Luckily, that girl decided to stay at first base.
Nobody out.
Dawn Cozart. Her hair is in the strike zone.
She delivers.
Not anymore. But her hair was directly in the strike zone.
Got it.
Oh, and she falls. That's 2.
A one-hopper through the hole into
We are leading off this game with Pablo Sanchez doing some wild shit.
on read to
Could be a crazy bunt. Could be an undergrounder. Could me figuring out how to use a screaming line drive. I don't know.
That was a slow one. 0-1. Into the motion and delivery.
Fastball.
That was ball 1.
High.
And the count is 1.
Big Ange, not known for her fastball. Like I said, off speed.
Fire.
She's got a lot of junk,
A swing.
both in her trunk and on the mound.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
That was a right.
Don't try.
So, Vinny the Gooch saying good time to use a breaking ball. Every pitch I use, for the most part, is a breaking
It's
ball.
going up the right field line, and it goes.
Why'd it cut me off? Pete could have got there.
2 out.
Pete hustles. Pete's the guy. Pete's your glue guy.
Strike 3.
Doesn't matter.
Strike out. Halfway through.
What do we think it is?
Finish line, Pablo Sanchez.
Please just give me the aluminum.
Mándame una buena.
Ah, it's an undergrounder. It's alright, you start the game off right.
He's ready now, and the pitch. The swing.
Right back at him. And look at Pablo. Pablo is taking off. He hits first base before that ball
Oh, yeah.
even reappears. Picks up an easy double.
Standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Pete Wheeler steps in. They have a runner on second. No out.
What am I supposed to do again?
The windup and the pitch.
I feel like I missed that.
It's like you gotta have ESP
Oh, that's-
to know where that thing's gonna
Look at the
pop up.
difference in speed that Pete has on the road and at home.
And that marks their debut in today's score. This is quite a predicament.
Stay at second, Pete.
Go in for 2 bases and makes it easily. Good hustle. Good
So,
hustle.
I don't think
Didn't see what they have a runner on
there's a
second.
mercy rule
No
in this
out.
game. But I'm going to beat the shit out of this team.
Takes the stretch, pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
She'll be held to a single.
Thank God she came off the bag. They're throwing it around the diamond,
Double.
which is nice,
Good hustle. Here
but
comes Ashley West swing.
not really getting a whole lot done.
He's set. The delivery. Swing. A long fly.
That dog will hunt.
She catching it? Nope.
Neato Kino. He scores. Sweet as candy, I tell ya.
That's 4 straight batters on.
Everybody likes candy.
That's White House. Dante runners on first and second.
I don't know how many hits we can get in this one inning, but we got 4 already.
He's ready now. Throws it. A swing. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
Oh, what did I miss that by? The bat's there.
Target goes up and a throw. That was ball 1.
Good eye, Dante, good eye.
1-1.
Henry Deschennes. Not your day. It's not.
The 1-1 pitch. Smack one into right center field.
Is everybody going to get safe?
And the
Yes.
runner is safe.
I keep waiting for like a special hit.
With nobody
I
out.
don't know if you bat around if you get a special hit or something. I might be making that up.
From the windup, a delivery. A swing.
I vaguely remember that from the old games.
Slide. And the count is 0-1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Salad Dabs is 6. Batting around is not an unthinkable thing in this
Ready now.
This inning.
Throws it. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
Score!
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
They got another one.
Vinny the Gooch loving that.
4-0. I'm telling you, this is a mercy rule in this game.
And Squid Delvecchi runners on first and second.
Wild is
Nobody
Henry's
out.
only thrown 9 pitches.
The stretch and the throw. That was ball 1.
No, 10. So 10 pitches. We're up to the 7th batter. That's 4 runs in, 2 runners on, and the batter at the plate.
A swing. A bouncing ball.
That stays ferreting out,
Send him running.
and it goes
And he
foul.
goes down. Runners on first and second. No outs. He winds and the throw. A swing.
Oh, that was it. That was it. She opened up the stance.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
That's a strike in most other games. We're getting that call because of how we're hitting them early.
Ready now. And the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
She forgets the ball, and that loads them up. This is just an insanely poor display of hitting,
Bases
of
are loaded.
rather pitching,
Nobody out.
fielding, general baseball knowledge.
He comes center. Here's the pitch.
That kid was frozen.
Good pitch.
0-1.
Good pitch.
He comes center. And the pitch. A swing. And a foul ball. And
Oof.
the count is 0-2.
Kenny, 0-2. One of the few guys to get up to, guys or gals,
Ready,
to
fire.
have 2 strikes against this pitcher.
Swung on.
Oh, but he puts it in
A
play.
bouncing ball.
And that's really all you can ask
Catch
for.
on those taters.
And he's out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Alright.
And she's safe. And makes it to second.
It's a force out. Not great.
Lisa Cross.
But we'll give Kenny this. He put the ball in play and give him a strikeout.
Fire. Strike.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
That ball, so the lefty throwing the right hook is just brutal because it double bends. It bends one way and then the other way.
That's a foul. Bases loaded. 1 out.
Like I said, I don't know if batting around gets you anything, but Pablo's up next.
Throws it. A swing. First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Well, let's see what the kids can do here.
Mándame una buena.
Pablo with a chance to absolutely open this game up.
Swing. Strike. From the windup, a delivery. Swing.
Fuck. And he's got a special pitch in the chamber. Not good. This isn't what you want.
To the windup, and the offering. Low ball 1. And the count
Good eye, Pablo. Come here, kid. Here you go now. You go now, kid.
He winds and delivers.
Fuck me.
That'll end the inning. Davey.
Alright, well, still. 4 runs. Pablo did get on base with a double to lead us off.
And popped up. Ooh. Oh, yes. That's it. Merrill Wolf.
So, Angela Del Vecchio is not perfect. She can't throw a no-hitter,
A bouncing ball.
but we can do 18 up, 18 down.
Got it. Ouch.
Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Quick throw to second. Chucks it over. On to second. And she's
Don't know what
safe.
my team's doing. Don't know.
Let's go, Pace.
Trying to make it interesting, I guess.
Okay, 1 out.
This girl used to be my pitcher consistently for the longest time. For reasons unbeknownst to me, eventually I just made the decision that Angela Del Vecchio was it as far as pitchers.
The swing,
It might be the hair.
a bouncing ball. And he grabbed it. Sings it to first. That's it for her.
Alright, well, there goes the 18 up, 18 down.
Emily Lou 2 out. The windup
Of course,
is
I'd say
away.
something immediately.
The swing, foul. 0-1.
So Big N just cruising. She's trying to take the lead in ERA. She's got it locked up in Ks. It's going to take a miracle. You got to strike out entire lineups for her to lose the K
Swing,
awards.
that's a foul. Let's go, Pace.
Kenny's there.
Ooh, he jumps. And
Makes the
makes
play.
the catch. That's it for her. That pull halfway through the Pete Wheeler. Nobody out.
Come on, Pete. Big Pete Wheeler.
He comes center and the throw. Swing, swing.
He's safe.
Chopper to third.
I don't even care if she made that play. He's safe.
Safe.
Too good. He's too good.
Sit, runner on.
Remember, we led this game off with 3 straight doubles.
Into the windup. Back to the plate. Strike one.
That's what I call a whiff.
0-1.
So that elevator pitch is dangerous, and you don't know where it's going. But if you guess it right, you can crush that ball.
A bouncing ball.
So all she did was advance Pete to second.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And it's an out. Here comes from the windup and the delivery. Swing. A
So she
bouncing
advances
ball.
Pete to
Gotta
third.
watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out of there. Safe. And
No!
And that'll
Alright,
Rand
that's on me. It's a nice play.
from the windup.
Randolph Glukert.
Swing.
Gluckert? Glukert?
A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. That's not
Take your time, he's slow.
And the throw to first. He's out of there. Shane, one out.
Shane Smith.
The pitch. The swing.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Slow pitch.
That kid.
Owen into the motion. The delivery.
Wind up and the pitch.
The swing.
That's 2.
A right hook. She's set. And the pitch.
And that's 3.
Swung on. And
We're picking up the K's again. We're getting back into the groove.
the wing.
Fancy pitch.
That was
I used to have.
Vinny.
I don't know.
Not listening to the Vinny Sonny drama. I could literally just take up hours listening to it.
A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving.
And that's not what everybody's here for.
Throws it to first. That's it for her.
Pete Wheeler. Let's go!
Jump, no.
Great play by Petey Wheels.
He's ready now. Throws it. Swinging.
Dante gets a hold of that one. Get to the outfield.
Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roll.
He is safe
At first.
barely. Hit it. Come on, show me the bat.
Dog stepped in. Runner on first with
It's
nobody
always a
out.
screaming line drive. Always. I don't like that.
Into motion and delivers. Swung on. Up the
Screaming
first.
line driver and undergrounder.
And the count is 0-1.
Very rarely is it a crazy bunt or an aluminum bat.
Target goes up. The delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Send them scrambling.
Important to note is they have a special hit.
I know these kids.
I don't know what it is, but they have one.
And the runner is safe. Runner on first. Takes the stretch and the throw. The swing, strike one.
No one better say anything about that.
And the count
Big
is
Ange's a
0-1.
little self-conscious.
From the stretch, fire. The swing, strike two.
Shouldn't have pulled the trigger.
Here's the windup and the offering. 5-1. And the
Perfect
count
eye.
is 1 and 2. Target goes up and the offering. A swing. Up. Next up. From the windup, he's approaching. 1 on.
That pitch wasn't close.
And the count is 0-1.
Throw it again. Throw the same pitch again, I dare you.
He comes center, throws it. Strike two.
Yeesh.
And the count is 0-2.
Not your fault, Kenny. That pitch is nearly impossible to hit because it doesn't jump straight up. It's left, right.
Back to the plate. Ball one. Yikes. It's getting dangerous here.
It's getting very dangerous here. He's throwing it right at your face. Poor guy.
He comes center. He throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Kenny, safe.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
That It's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Here goes nothing.
Come on, Lisa.
Into the motion, the delivery, the swing.
Oh, Davey's daughter absolutely tattoos that ball to right field.
Neato, Kino.
I don't ever remember going through the fence. I'm not sending him because it's a ground rule double.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. 3 on, 2 out.
What?
Adios, big boy.
Open the stance up and just rip this over the fence. Come on.
Target goes up and the throw. The swing, strike 1.
Should've
Still have
let
it.
that one go.
Still have it. Still have it. You gonna throw me something I could hit? Come on, Henri.
Center and the throw. That's ball.
The reverse break on these balls, because he's a lefty, is insane.
Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
At least he got it to the deepest part of the ballpark.
You hear that scream? Just stop. You're probably not gonna
Oh,
catch
come
it.
on, Lisa.
And trust me, you don't want to be
Hustled the
away.
littlest bit.
Makes it. Safe on second. And that's a double. And they've scratched out another run. This is quite a predicament. Lost his footing. Oops, that's not graceful. And it goes out of play. Runners take 1 base.
Alright, so
And
Pablo
they
gets
give
the
up
3
another
ribbies.
run.
Vinny the Gooch loving that.
Or at least he'll get 2.
Pete Wheeler, runner on third.
Pete
2
Wheeler,
out.
base hit.
Now
double.
pitching Davey Marion.
Does he get the cycle this game? He's a home run
Ready to send all of them
and a
right
triple.
back to the dugout.
Into the windup. Throws it. Swing. Whoops. Slide.
He popped out instead.
And that's an out. Left one on. John, nobody.
14 hit inning.
Here's the windup. And the
14 hits
throw.
this game, I mean, not inning.
Swing.
Jesus.
A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Straight to first.
Nice play, Big Ange.
On Reed is one
We're
out.
I know this game's moving a little bit faster than expected,
And the offering.
and I'm skipping a lot. I'm not letting the animations really go through, and I'm hitting the escape a lot. It's 7-0.
And the delivery.
If there was a mercy rule, we'd be right at it.
And throw one into right field. Runs over to it, goes for the diving catch. Not in time. Brings up hits it off the wall.
You.
Oh, Rudy. Tosses it over to second. Throws it to second. Safe on second. Throws it over. See, they have swing. Takes their stretch and the throw.
Stretch, throws, fires. Oh, there it is. Forgot about that from inning 1.
Undergrounder.
Dante, move.
I think you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Plays it off the wall.
And they score their first run.
They scored. Chucks it over to second. Safe.
I don't think she meant to do that. At least I hope not.
Fires across the
Marilyn McDonald.
ready now.
She had a
Here's the
farm.
pitch. A swing. Tattoos that one. Massive basket catch. That's it. Out. She's fucking out. And that'll bring halfway through the
So the Weber sisters get up.
with nobody out.
Screaming line drive again. It seems to be the running theme here.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swing, swing. Strike 1.
Did I waste
0-1.
it? I wasted it. Entirely wasted it.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. A long one and deep.
That's gonna drop.
She's out.
It's not gonna drop.
Here's one. Takes the stretch and the throw. Swung on.
Alright.
The bat.
0-1.
Yeah, it's the bat's fault. I know it's not, but it is.
He's set. See if he throws it.
Oof.
A bouncing ball.
That's a
Put-
slow
That's
ball.
a swinging bunt.
She's out. Dump 2 out.
Dante Robinson climbing up to that 400 mark,
The windup and the
which would be an
offering.
achievement in itself for Dante after a rough start to the season.
0-1.
His hair was getting in his way. Nothing but hot dogs, burgers,
Ready now.
mid at bats.
Here's the pitch.
He's kind of straightened himself out a little bit,
Strike. 0-2.
even with an out here. 2 for 3 on the day, batting 360 with the out. You take that. You take that performance 9 out of 10 times.
The windup. The pitch. A swing and that's strip. And the
We're cruising through. Big Ange taking a giant step back in the ERA category, though, because of an undergrounder
Strike one.
that she had nothing to do with. Hurts.
Into the motion. She
I'm
delivers.
just dealing. Just absolutely dealing.
First. She's all over it.
Pete Wheeler decides to run to Guam to get that
Going
one.
way over her head.
No idea what that was about.
Emily's run
Emily Lubel.
takes her stretch. Throws it.
Infield in. Oh, they still got the fucking undergrounder?
Undergrounder.
No, no, no!
Oh, my.
Oh, I can lay it. I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Jumps, lays it off the wall. The throw to second. That's it for her.
Nice play.
Runner on third.
Infield is staying in because if we can get Vicky at the plate, we can double this kid up.
And popped up.
Way to go, kid.
She gobbles it up. The throw. Throws it over to third. Let's go, Pate.
I know I could have had him at first.
Jane Smith. From the windup.
I'm trying for the double play here.
Walk on. Pop fly.
Ooh.
Oh. Let's go. Jump. Not in time. Takes the dive. Got him out. And the throw to first. Safe on first.
Couldn't get it.
Nope. Couldn't get that one.
Tried for it. Just really playing for that
Swing. A blooper in foul.
aluminum bat.
Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the pitch.
Over the top. Swings over the top. Zigzag or crazy? Go with the zigzag. I feel like that's harder to hit.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. The wing. Another one down. Halfway.
Angel Del Vecchio just cruising through this game.
From the windup and the offering. Swinging. Looped up.
That's trouble. Pitcher's not that great at fielding.
And
Pretty good at fielding.
1 out.
Angel Del Vecchio. We're probably not getting a Pablo plate appearance. We need 2 hits out of 7, 8, 9.
And delivered. That's a foul.
And Angel Del Vecchio is swinging like, I don't know, like it's like downward.
Target goes up. And the offering. Strike 2.
And I'm getting squeezed on calls. It's tough.
Into the motion. Throws it.
That was I was right on that.
Next up.
I just can't hit for shit. Kenny to 240.
Here's the motion.
He's the feel-good story of this season.
Strike 1.
That didn't break.
And the
But
count is 0-2.
Kenny batting 240 again. I can't stress enough how bad Kenny Kawaguchi was to start this season.
Foul ball. 0-2.
I'm impressed with how this team's come. They've gone a long way.
He winds. Pitch on the way. Swing.
Stays alive.
Foul ball.
Stays alive. Come on, Kenny.
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Staying alive.
That's a foul ball.
Good eye, Ken. Good eye. Kenny, not great at not striking out,
He winds. The delivery.
but
Swung on.
putting the
and
ball in
popped
play is all
up.
you could ask for.
Man, it's an out.
Alright.
At the end. Don't know. Takes her stretch. And the
I'm going to
offering.
regret all of this in a second.
Swing. There's a bunt. She gobbles it up. Dusts it over to first. Safe on first.
Absolute wheels from Dawn Cozart.
Runner on.
Henry Deschennes. Deschennes?
From the windup,
Deschennes?
here's the pitch. Swing. Strike. Goes for the steal. Throws it over. Straight to second. And she's safe. Let's go, Pate. They have a runner on second. Nobody out. She takes the delivery.
Try to get the force. Not the force. You try to get the lead runner at third.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a
Oh. Into the motion.
Crazy
and
pitch.
delivered. And another bat. Maybe Mary.
So I now
Coach calls timeout.
I haven't saved all game. You gotta do the save here. And I've all but assured the Fishes are 9-1. And we're looking ourselves at a potential playoff berth.
The wing. Chopper to third, and he grabs it. Zinks it to first. He's out of there. Throws
She's having a rough day out there.
And they score. Tosses it home.
Wow. Girl absolutely took off.
The windup and delivers.
That 2 hurts the ERA number. It does.
Pops it up. Makes the leap and nabs it. That'll bring Archie. The fishes have crushed.
Fishes keep on rolling. Needed the Tigers to lose. They did not. The Royals offense, however, is at an absolutely fucking torrid pace. 18 today. 23 hits. Different winning pitcher. But just insane product from the Royals. Expos survive again. And the Mets take their first L of the season. Go to the standings. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 games to play. We have a 2-game lead in the division. The Red Sox have been eliminated. We have a 4-game lead on the O's. We don't... I assume we hold the tiebreaker. Head-to-head we split, but then it's division game, so I think we got it. We should have the tiebreaker against the Blue Jays as well, as we've beaten them twice. With 4 games to play, that gives us a 3-game lead. Magic number is 2. Fishes win next week, they are in the playoffs. If they win accompanied with a Blue Jays loss, they take top seed in the East. And top seed overall if the Mariners and Royals also lose. It's a good season. Nothing to be ashamed of at this point. But Chico Pappas and Samuel Middleton hitting the shit out of the ball is insane. Pappas 19 hits. He doesn't have the power numbers this year. It's obvious. It's obvious that he's slugging. He's struggling to slug, but he's out there with Lisa Crockett stealing the shit out of the ball. Bases. What am I talking about? So 1-5. She needs to keep it under 2 runs per game to get that number down. On that note, that will end the stream for this evening. If anybody wants to see other games played, please like, follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Check me out on this, or feel free to follow the same page on YouTube, where I post the backyard content. Thanks again for tuning in, and thank you, as always, for picking the nose.